J.O. on the beat.
Alright, what's up everybody? I'm James.
I'm Marcellus.
And this is a kickback.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us again for another week. This episode we got some good things for you, but of course, we're gonna set the vibe first.
I'm gonna go ahead and handle that. This comes from Whitney at ItsTheWhittleThings on Instagram. Be sure to check it out. We'll leave the link in the bio on this video. Speak to each person's spirit. Help them remember who they are. I like that. Speak to who they are on the inside, you know?
Yeah.
Not just what's on the surface.
Yeah. Because everybody really only reveals their surface level, but it's like, I see it as when you see that person like light up when they're talking about things that interest them the most, you know, and I think that, you know, feed that, you know. You see a lot of things where people like try to dismiss or just make them feel little or something like that, and that's not really cool. So yeah, I think that's dope. I think that's something we should all try to take part in and
at least work better towards, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Shout out to Whitney for that. Thank you.
Appreciate you always. Make sure you guys go follow her on Instagram, Facebook. It's the Whittle Things. There's a lot of good stuff on there. A lot of motivational stuff. A lot of just realness.
Yeah, very real.
Yeah. So moving forward, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to keep it light and actually keep it light. We're just going to go over some of our favorite albums. Personally, it's super opinionated. But like, if you guys want to share with us some of your favorite albums, we chose 10. Like, shoot them over, because I definitely am curious to what everybody listens to that listens to us.
And if you like some of the same ones, let us know.
Yeah, for real, because we both got a little. Yeah, it's decent. There's a little bit of everything. Yeah. I'm kind of digging it. But anyway, I'll let you start off, Marcellus.
We start, I got you. First off, I had to pull out the Dipset. Diplomatic and Vday. This album was very pivotal in my childhood. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I mean, that Cameron, Joel's, Freaky, Jim Jones.
You're a big Cameron and Jim Jones fan.
Jim Jones is one of the hardest rappers out of New York. People won't say it, but I think so. And for real, like, and my parents from New York, so I kind of had that connection to New York.
Yeah.
Always have. And this is one of my favorite albums ever. It has We Ready on it. That's my favorite record on the album. Got the anthem on here. It's just, and then you got the American flag kind of, you know, like it's just a good cover art. Ready for War.
I'd buy that CD.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get the vinyl.
Hey, that would be hard.
You better talk to Jew. You know that's the plug.
Right, so I will do that. If you haven't heard this album, please go listen to it. It's like 20 songs or something like that, but it's definitely worth the play. You're welcome.
In advance.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll go. I'm gonna go with Childish Gambino because of the internet.
Hey.
I fucking love this project. I don't know, it kind of hits different. There's like a nostalgia feeling there because, you know, this kind of dropped. It was dropped in 2011, so that was like that shift for all of us. I feel like.
Yeah, that's like senior year.
Junior going to senior year, and you know that's when you start to pick up on little things like its song World Star, like how poppin' was World Star.
That it was a banger.
You know what I'm saying? But in so many ways.
Him and Chance on it?
No, that's what is that song called? It's All We Needed Was All We Needed Was. That shit's catchy too. But
Tears.
Yeah, he never. They said they had Chance's verse done, but he never dropped the official one with Chance on it. Yeah, so Chance is just on the hook. But yeah, this is one of my favorites, and these are in no particular order.
Yeah, please don't think so.
Yeah, but yeah, Childish Gambino. Yeah, we spent like the last hour making these just to add some spice to the show. So
please don't judge us. I gotta see it art class in high school. So
hey, these hoes smack. I don't give a fuck.
It's a thought that counts.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sus.
I got you. I had to throw out the Drizzy Drake. I had to, bro. Take Care. I think that's his best album ever.
Yeah.
So far, to date. I mean, The whole album was full of slappers.
Yeah, it was definitely a staple for him. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I mean,
you gotta think about some of the songs that come out the album. Sock for Me, Marvin's Room.
Yeah, Marvin's Room. What?
Well, how many phone calls did you make to that song? Think about that. I know. I made one.
I'm gonna drink my drink on that one.
Okay. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. And then you got One Knows with Rick Ross. That's my favorite song actually off this album.
Yeah.
I think it's a classic. I know people say that Drake hasn't made a classic album yet. That's what they say.
They just haters, bro.
That's what they say. Well, I think this is his classic album, in my opinion.
Yeah,
So,
one of them.
What do you think it's the other one?
I think Views is fire. I ain't gonna lie. I think Views is
Views is fire?
I think Views is fire, bro. I do. You don't?
No.
We'll discuss that sometime. We'll discuss Drake sometime. How about that? Because he's a.
Let's put a pin in that one. Let's put a pin in that
yeah.
one. Well, yeah, Take Care, definitely a great album. Please go listen to that if you haven't. And then you're welcome.
Yeah. Hey, we're giving you guys the keys right now.
Yeah, major keys. If I think they call me voice.
Alright, so next for me, I grabbed Big Sean's Dark Sky Paradise. I got the deluxe here, but I mean the original was just phenomenal. Like
that's a good album.
Yeah, and I'm actually thankful for my friend JT. I had heard Big Sean and on one of his mixtapes early on. You know, he didn't really click with me at first, and he was like, "Nah, bro, you wasn't listening."
You wasn't listening.
Yeah, he's like, "You wasn't listening, bro." So I was like, "All right, let me go back." You know, he's like, "Nah, you missed something." So I went back, and I was like, "Oh shit," you know, I was impressed. So his mixtape catalog to build up, and then hearing his story about how he got on like good music. He's like quickly became one of my favorite artists. Like
he's definitely up there for me.
Yeah, easily top 5 for me. But Dark Sky Paradise is just.
What's your favorite record on that one? If you got one.
No, it's like I got multiple because it's so good. Like this is an album I can play front to back, no skips.
Forever too. Like,
yes,
it's a timeless album.
Yes, I'll probably turn that motherfucker on while I'm editing the podcast. Like, bro, this is my shit. But yeah,
that's all. One Man Can Cleanse the World.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a powerful record.
That was my anthem for so long, just to keep going, bro.
I feel that 100%.
And if you know me personally, you know I try to keep motherfuckers motivated and moving. So that was.
If you need a motivational song, that's definitely one to listen to.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, so that's number 2 for me.
I feel that. All right. Next one, I'm gonna go with The Game and Documentary. This is actually the first album that I spent my own money on. I remember living in Akron, Ohio. It was like a little corner store, and I remember hearing "This Is How We Do" with him and 50 Cent. I just loved that song for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah.
And you got the Escalade with the limited doors.
Yes, bro. Yes.
And I was like, them niggas is hard. I'm gonna get this album, and I got it, and I just love the album. The Game is one of my favorite rappers ever, so I had to definitely get this on there. And this is a classic album in my opinion. If you ever heard it, go listen to it. And listen to his catalog. I think he's one of the most slept on artists too.
I do agree. I think he said a lot of off the wall shit, so people don't really be checking for his music like that.
And I agree with that. I'm on the front. I agree with that. Because even has some other shit. When we listen to the bars, it's definitely there. So definitely listen to the documentary.
Feel that. Respect that.
Word.
Okay. We're going to get to my number 1. This guy will be my number 1 till I die. I'll make sure my daughter knows this entire fucking project.
That's a long project. Just throw that out there.
Yeah, this is Faces by Mac Miller. This is a mixtape, not an album. But man, first off, his catalog alone is so different from Delusional Thomas to Larry Levinstein and so on. But Faces, man, Faces just hit so different because in this project he like reveals different faces.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my favorite song is probably Wedding.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Because I'm big on relationships, like that shit, like that's a big interest for me, like in having a successful one. So that's huge. But yeah, Faces number 3, Mac Miller number 1. Like, hope my dog's living it easy. You got to tell me what heaven's like sometime. It's only right.
Hey,
it's only right.
I gotta keep the Mac train going. You feel me? I gotta collect the Macadelic.
Yeah.
If you know me, back in 2012, 13, 14, I think it came out in 13 actually.
Mm.
This album, well, mixtape, what I treated like this album, this was my life. I'm not even gonna sing.
I think that the track with Lil Wayne, Questions, bro, I think we all went through a phase where that song was just like, all right, let's repeat that. Let's just.
You had to let it marinate, bro.
Tell me, what the fuck is going on? That shit, bro. That just, yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Sitting in my, yeah, bro, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
And then like Thoughts from the Balcony.
Oh, okay. Cool story about that. My friend Caitlin, she's from Wisconsin. All right, just told you guys I'm a huge Mac Miller fan.
Right.
You know, so of course when people are like, I only like one song by, I'm like, hold the fuck up, like, let me find you 3 or 4 more. I'm gonna make you a fan.
You feel disrespected, right?
Yeah. So I took that personally. So she was like, oh, you know, I only like the one song by him, and I was like, what? And so I was like, you gotta listen to Thoughts on the Balcony. She's like, oh, okay, maybe I will listen to him. I was like, yeah. You gotta listen to him some more, cause
that's what I thought.
I won't tolerate none of that Max slander. You only like one song. Get out of here.
And then anytime I went to a party, I had it on my lucky ass bitch.
Oh, god damn.
With him and Juicy J.
Juicy J ate that motherfucker up. And I want to shout out the rugby team. This was not you guys' anthem, but man, I swear to God, every party I went to, that shit came on, and that bitch was, god damn, you a lucky
ass bitch.
Oh, every time, bro, that shit is so fire.
Triple, man.
Hey.
I'm saying, man, hey. I just love this album. I'm about to play this tonight. I want to run this back.
Yeah.
So definitely check out the Macadelic album on the line.
Alright.
Classic.
Maybe let's wrap up the Mac segment.
Wrap it up.
I have Best Day Ever.
Classic.
This is
the best day ever.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This album helped me not kill myself. No bullshit. No bullshit.
No JP.
Like I literally would just.
It's funny.
I was at the edge. Like I was at the edge, man. And you know, looking back, it was over something like
super petty.
Yeah, not even petty, but it is so minimal now. And it's like if I had a little guidance, I probably went that far. But man, I played this album for about 4 hours, and I just turned around. And went home. This album saved my life. And that's why Mac is number 1. This saved my life. Like I loved his music. Like Mac was the first person I actually bought merchandise for. Like I heard Kids, and I started fucking. I was like, oh, this is my shit. Yeah, this is my shit. I fucking love this. Senior Skip Day, all that shit. Like, it's a vibe. And really, it was the High Life that sealed the deal, because that was like crushing around the clock. All right, let me not get into the Mac saga anymore. But Best Day Ever saved my life. And then Mac, I bought my first apparel ever was a Mac shirt, bro. I wore that motherfucker out. So.
I actually made a Mac shirt.
You made it?
Yeah, because I was too cheap to buy one. Not gonna stand.
Hey, look, we made these motherfuckers.
Hey, and they came out damn good.
Yeah.
Well, no, I made one in a graphics class in high school. It came out pretty good. I ain't gonna stand.
That's fire.
I should have sold some.
You probably wouldn't have been caught for a minute.
No, they wouldn't caught me. I was out here wilding. I ain't gonna lie. Well, since we're on the subject of like music saving our souls and ourselves, I gotta bring out "Rain on the Moon" 2 by Kid Cudi. There's a song on there called "These Worries" with him and Mary J. Blige. I heard them cry when I listened to that song, bro. Not gonna lie. Love this album.
It just hits the spot for you.
It hits you know when your soul's empty.
Yeah.
And then it feel your soul.
150%.
That song and the other song called Ghost. I play those two tracks.
Yeah.
It feels my pause.
That's awesome.
For real, like
Talk about pause.
You know, people be listening.
Nah, you
people
right.
be listening. I gotta
right.
clarify.
You right.
But no, this is like my favorite album ever, and like I always see myself in this album cover. I don't know why, but like I see myself sitting alone in the suit, just like looking miserable, but like.
If you guys can meme Marcellus's face on the Man on the Moon cover, let us know.
Don't do that because then I'll get emotional.
Nah, do it for my dog, bro. Do it for my dog.
No, because I feel like I cried myself to sleep to this song.
Yeah.
I fucking gave myself to this album.
Bro, the power of music.
When it hits you, you feel no pain because it heals your pain, you dig? So, Man on the Moon 2, and it's still my favorite Man on the Moon. I made a debate. Everybody could say 1. No one said 2. I still think it's number 2 there. So.
Is 2 the one with the Erase Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was the hardest video of that year.
Yeah, it was.
The hardest
that
video.
That shit was tough.
And then it has like the best intro too. She says she won't spend time like I usually should. Let me stop.
No, yeah, that's fire. You're right.
Yes.
Should we just make a playlist for you guys? We might have to do that. Yeah, it's a kickback playlist. We might have to hook you guys up with some of the jams.
Because we might put you on some real game for real.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you guys with some of the new school. Kid Laroi dropped Fuck Love 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 2019.
Something like that.
Man, I don't know what it was about this album, but I don't even know why I played it. I think I'm always looking for new music, and it came up. Bro, I did not turn this motherfucker off for like a week, bro. I think Rocky Fresh dropped that same time, and I was playing this over Rocky Fresh, which I don't play too many albums over Rocky Fresh.
You really don't. That's the homies.
Yeah, so this, and I, had some personal stuff going on, so, I was screaming some of the lyrics for real, because, but, we all get on that roller coaster every once in a while. But yeah, Fuck Love is fire.
I swear I knew he was white.
He's Australian, bro. Awesome. Yeah.
No, because you was like, look at the cover art. I was like, I just thought it was a cartoon. Man.
Yeah, I think the graphics are fire. I think what Grade A and all those guys are doing with his career, I think he's going to be a real staple in the game.
For sure.
Just like a familiar face. He's someone I would probably go see live too, or have live.
I had to hear that So Sick instrumental live.
Yeah.
He snapped on that one.
Yeah, that remix. Oh my.
He snapped on that one.
Yeah. Man. But yeah, Fuck Love by Kid Laroi.
I gotta take it all the way back one time.
Alright.
For all you kids out there, Michael Jackson Thriller. And this just reminds me of home, like growing up with my mom and grandma. It just reminds me of home and just good times, barbecues, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Just that kind of vibe. So
yeah.
I had to put this on in my top 10, like for real, like. Hey, look at the album cover. That's
how you know it's gonna hit.
See, and that's how R&B ain't hitting like this no more. Cause they ain't swagging like that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I can put you on to some fire R&B though, if you need it. In the fields of R&B and chill.
I don't like this.
I got a couple like that.
Well, put me on there, fam.
I got you.
Put me on there, fam. But yeah, Children, Michael Jackson Thriller. Check it out.
Yeah. That'll take you back.
For real.
That's that kind of music your parents clean the house to.
Facts.
So I got another oldie. A Tribe Called Quest, man. This is what...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is what kind of started the hip-hop for me. Not gonna lie. And Naughty by Nature. And but yeah, the Low End. This is something I still play to this day. KJ's mentioned this before on the episodes that if I save it to my Apple Music library... It's fire. This has been on my Apple Music library for years.
Really?
Yes, bro. I love this project.
You got a song they should listen to?
I honestly, so me and albums, I like to play them all the way. Some I like to play all the way through. Like
Right.
sometimes if I can't pick, if I don't know where I'm really at, I'll just shuffle it until I hear something. I'm like, that's it, and then I'll go to it.
I feel that.
Yeah, man. Tribe Called Quest. You can't go wrong with Tribe Called Quest.
To keep it R&B for your children, I had to throw in the Usher Confessions. I had to. I mean, I was a child when this came out, but it just spoke to me.
We were screaming those lyrics. I had
Hey.
no idea what the fuck he was talking about.
I thought it was about him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, all right. So everybody might not know, who is the album really about?
It's really about Jermaine Dupri, who produced the album. Because he cheated, allegedly. I don't know this to be a fact.
We gotta drop the alleged.
Yeah, I don't want to be wrong, but allegedly he cheated on his baby mama. Anyway, I freaking screamed these lyrics so loud.
Yeah.
While I was riding on the school bus.
That's fire.
People thought I was Matt Daddy Kane or something like that. For real, this is a good album for real.
Yeah, that was me at Scotty's, bro, because you know they played the music we probably shouldn't have been listening to.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't mad at him though, but we was in that bitch cooling like a mug.
And I bet they ain't changed it one bit either.
Nope. Nope.
Well, no, Confessions, and I think this is what like made him like solidified too.
Yeah.
Like this is where like the album like, oh yeah, here it go.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
That just put him in the conversation.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Ursa baby.
All right, just to keep it R&B, we got Sir from TDE. Now, if you guys haven't heard this is Chasing Summer. Yeah, Chasing Summer. I don't know why I thought it was Chasing something else. Chasing Summer is fire. Like, this is some of the R&B you need. I know you said you played it, but I don't think you was listening.
I wasn't listening. I ain't gonna stand.
All right, so my favorite song on here is the John Redcorn.
Like the book? Ain't that a book?
King of the Hill, John Redcorn. You know, alright, let me break it down for him.
Yeah.
So, Chasing Summers by Sir on TDE. I really hope I'm getting that right, because now I'm starting to get, like, anxious, and I want to check.
What a love.
How do we rehearse this and not confirm all the songs?
Because it's a kickback, you know, we chilling, man.
Yes, Chasing Summer, I was correct anyway, so proof of my anxiety. So my favorite song is John Redcorn, and with that, John Redcorn is the character on the show King of the Hill.
Right.
All right, so he is pretty much the side nigga for Stacy Dale, something with the S, and their son is Joseph. Joseph is an Indian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's coming to you.
Yeah.
So this song is basically about him being the side dude, like, you know, but you call me when you need, like, bro, you wasn't listening, bro. You was not listening. You couldn't have been.
I wasn't listening.
No, you wasn't listening.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah,
and I'm just not watching King of the Hill with my wife, so now I get it, what you're saying.
Yeah, bro, as dull and the hint of, like, I'm not gonna ruin the show, but it's like dull funny. I love like, King of the Hill.
Yeah,
it's the perfect show to go to sleep to as well.
Yeah,
it's because it's dull, but it's like it has its moments where it's like
it's super funny.
Yeah, because you know, like you look at those characters and some of the dumb shit they do, you're like, I know people that would do that same dumb shit.
I've done that. I've done that. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, Sir, Chasing Summer, if you need a little R&B in your life, John Redcorn, fire.
I'm gonna keep it gangster one time. I like to work the game back to back with it. Like I said, Vday is one of my favorite rappers, so, and this is his best album, in my opinion. You got Compton on here, you got One Blood on here.
That track is hard.
One Blood?
Yeah, that track is hard.
I wanted to be a Blood when I heard that song.
Some people became Bloods in Quincy. I don't know how. They just bought up Indiana for $1.
what I heard what you had to do in real life, I didn't want to do that, so I just went vicariously through them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I keep the bandana at home. Thank you.
no, I wear it now.
Oh, okay.
For different reasons.
Gotta keep the hair up.
Yeah. And COVID. Anyway.
True.
And the skits out here are pretty tight. You got Will I Am talking on it. It's crazy. Listen to it. Dope album. And like I said, it's his best work, in my opinion.
Every project is the best work for you by the game.
Not every.
He has some misses in there.
He had at least 3 that I had to think of.
Oh, damn, right off the top.
Jesus Pieces was trash.
Okay.
That's one that I can think of right now. But Jesus Pieces is trash. Go listen to it if you want to change my opinion, but I thought it was trash.
Are you talking about the record with Kanye?
No, the album, Jesus Piece.
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. It just came to me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Alright.
I'm glad about it, didn't you? Because it was trash.
Next album. I'm gonna go with Pace by Skizzy Mars. Skizzy Mars is not your traditional artist. He's very different, and I know I have friends that probably make fun of me because he's considered like soft rap, chill rap, cloud rap, some of that kind of stuff. But this album means a lot to me because as your songs on there, like Now It All Makes Sense, and like the messages in those songs, it's like at this I was a first year of college, girlfriend cheated on me.
That B word.
Shit was just like ugly at the moment, and so my friend Tyler, kind of like my mentor because I go to him for everything. He put me on to Skizzy. I was like, oh shit, let me listen, and I went and like I fanned out, and this is just one of those records that it'll never just collect dust on the shelf. So yeah, Skizzy Mars Pace. If you're into like cloud rap, real laid back, like a lot of people smoke to it because he was also going through some shit. Like he's been to rehab and shit, so he was also going through some shit, and I think that's why it was like that connection was really there. But the message in the song is relatable, and it's like also like finding peace and getting back on pace, like getting back on track kind of thing. But yeah, so Skizzy Mars Pace, fucking dope.
Oh yeah, Skizzy Mars.
Yeah,
is he signed?
I don't know for sure if he signed. I know he went to rehab and then he took some time off. I know he has a single dropping coming up. But yeah, I mean his last project was really good too. I've seen him live, and that's how I knew like the message in his songs were real.
Right.
That's how I knew his demons were real, because bro, it was a shitty show. He was drunk, forgetting the words to his songs.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, like he brought a girl on stage and like I don't know what he expected her to do, but it was like super fucking awkward as someone watching the show.
Was she like close to dance?
I don't know. He like brought it. I don't know if he was just setting up for after show or what. I mean,
it was just awkward all around.
It was just awkward, bro, because he was just smacked, bro. So like seeing that, like, and I want shout out Tyler again because his connection. We didn't have to pay a thing. I mean, we had to pay gas, but that was a free show. So it sucks that I'm complaining, but we were both kind of disappointed because we liked his music so much. But I think that made us realize that he's really like, this shit is real to him, and I think that made me connect to him more because it's like after that show, I probably went and got fucked up, probably missed class or went to class hungover, with the quotes.
Yeah.
But it was just so I think that's why I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at him because
he's a real one.
Yeah, the shit he's making music about, he's actually like living that shit, and that there's the proof because he can't even fucking perform without being messed up. But I still have mad respect for him because he went and got sobered up and he's back and his music still sounds good and he's
shout out to him though.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't
or don't.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah,
let's keep the track list going. I had to throw it out Lil Wayne, the Party 2. There's nothing really to talk about. Like it's Lil Wayne.
It's the car.
Yeah, like
yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And
Look
you
at that.
and you should know. You should
Look
know.
at that. I'm the best rapper alive. Hey, just look it up.
Alright, so I have one that it might catch some people off guard. Maybe not, because we've talked about this artist before. Machine Gun Kelly.
Ooh.
Machine Gun Kelly's Black Flag mixtape. Now, the reason this is in my favorites is because me and my brother, I was not always the best brother to him, but this is just an album that when it comes on, it's me and him. We're just spitting the verses, like, you know, we're feeling each song. Like, it's like a real bonding moment for us, and I feel like it's brought us closer. You know, music has the power to do that. Music is like in our blood.
Shout out to music.
Yeah, but Black Flag is fucking dope, and there's people that don't think MGK can spit, and I feel like you need to quit disrespecting my dog.
Right.
Like, he went pop punk, but like, I feel like
killed it, by the way.
Yeah, and killed
it.
So he's a multi-genre, and he's a fucking actor now. Like, but Black Flag is one of those tapes where that man raps his ass off.
Is that the one with Black Tuxedo on it?
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite songs,
bro. So the video is them and
it's the
transition from broke to bro. I used to have that vision, like, yeah, that's gonna be me and my dogs, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
And it will happen.
Yeah, I still got that vision, and that, bro, Black Flag by MGK, like, it's on that bit. You know, I be tweeting him like, you need to get this on streamer platform. You know, one day he'll see my shit. I know it.
You know what's funny?
What?
I just DM'd him the other day. Like, hey, bro, you close it right now, my nigga. Keep it going.
That's what's up.
I'm a fan, bro. Like, he's close it.
He is.
He's on a new movie. He just got a new album. He was on SNL. He's close it.
Did you finally watch his Tickets to Downfall show?
I did watch it.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
It was dope.
I just wish it was
a movie.
It should have been like a whole thing, like, cause when I saw him like do the script, like I remember like he like trying to like do the script. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like a Netflix or type shit. I didn't think it was gonna be basically not sitting on it, but it's still
yeah.
You know. Anyway, shout out to MGK.
Yeah, no, it's dope.
He'll be on a kickback one of these days.
That's facts. We gonna make that happen.
My next one, I had to go with the mixtape Currency and Wiz. How fly. This just brings back memories from
I believe it, bro.
Like, if y'all know me from Push, Illinois, y'all know that we was on Wiz and Currency heavy back in the day. And we was smoking a lot of weed back in the day.
Now it's legal, so we still like, no, I'm just kidding.
I dabble. Well, no, this is like my anthem, like, to the one way, baby. Hey. This is that heat, like.
I think that's the project where people picked up the Jet Life more so than from a Currency project independently.
Yeah, and I think they like solidified Currency as a solo artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because he was always affiliated with like Young Money and No Limit, and I think he was with someone else too.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. People thought he was Taylor Gang, and he's not.
He's never been Taylor Gang. He's never been signed. He has his own label, Jet Life.
That's the homie though.
And that's what makes this project so awesome. Like, they have their own brand, their own lives. When they come together so well and mesh together so easily.
Yeah.
It sounds great. Don't listen to the remix version on Apple. Go to that clip, listen to the original mixtape. And this is fire.
What they do did they change some of the instrumentals, or they
took some of the songs out on there because they couldn't get the beat cleared.
Yeah.
So listen to the one on that clip.
Yeah, and if you guys need the plug on how to like get that piff onto your phone or your Apple Music, like, hit us up because I can walk you guys through that. It's actually really simple.
He did it for me, so
I can show you guys how to do that.
So yeah, check that out.
All right. So my second to last one is All American Badass by Joey Badass. This album had Temptations, and that was a track about, you know, they don't really love us type thing, but they tempt us, and, you know, they try to lure. American is spelled with 3 Ks. 3 Ks, 2 A's in America. Yeah, this shit is fire. I'm pretty sure KJ is the one. My brother KJ is the one that put me on the Joey Badass.
He's hard.
I take that back. my homie Kyron is the one that put me on the Joey Badass with his 1999 mixtape. I think he randomly posted it, and I just was looking for music, and I listened to it. I think KJ is the one that notified me that this album dropped, because I wasn't checking for it, because Joey doesn't drop.
He's not consistently dropping. Yeah.
But, you know, he's the ghostwriter. He wrote Rockstar for Post Malone. He did a lot of ghostwriting for a while.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, that's not Post Malone. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, Joey Badass wrote that song.
Well, he got paid. That's for sure.
Yeah, that
Joey Badass.
Because I watched the interview of it, and he's like, I wrote some of your favorite artist songs. And someone was like, Rockstar? He's like, I'm not at liberty to say. But he had a smirk on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, that kind of gave it away. But, see, and Rockstar is not a song I could see Joey Badass doing, but I could definitely, like, I think Post Malone was perfect for it. Because that shit had everybody going nuts. So
had we going nuts.
Yeah. So anyway, but I think this is a good album, especially for the black youth, you know, because it has the catchy vibes, but it's very real as well, because that's Joey Badass. And it has the bars. Especially if you're looking for that, because that's who Joey Badass is.
For sure.
But yeah, so that's my second to last one, All American Badass by Joey Badass.
My last one, I had to go with the dog, DMX.
Oh.
I mean, I can't really say too much about it because it's a classic. I wanted to pick like a random album, but I just couldn't. So I had to go with this one. He's a legend, you know?
Yeah.
He's a legend. You got What X Gonna Give It To You, you got Party Up. You got all the hits, bro.
Yeah.
So the best of DMX.
Did you see he's finally in motion to drop his next album?
Yeah, well, he had 50 Cent on it, I guess.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke.
We'll see how it sounds.
And he's older now, so it's like...
He might still have that grit about him, though.
I believe he will, but it's like... How's he going to present it, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
And he's sober, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But, like, sometimes you miss that edge, you know?
Ooh, so we'll see how it affects the music.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So... Not saying that he's just, like, do drugs or anything, but I'm saying, like, you can tell.
Yeah, because a lot of people, you know, that does help their creativity.
Yeah, like, and I'm being real when I say that, like, hey, you can just tell when he's, like, sober on, like, certain tracks.
Yeah. Well, I hope he doesn't disappoint. Because I got friends that are fans of DMX that I never would have even thought, like, I didn't even know you listen to rap, my guy, like.
Oh, you seen that YouTube clip of DMX performing to the world?
Oh, yeah, who has it? Who has the fucking, what the?
I'm saying, everybody listen to DMX.
True.
I'm just putting it out there, bro.
True.
So, yeah, we sure to check out the best of DMX and anything that he comes out with, because he is still in the X.
Yeah. They said that Pop Smoke and DMX track gonna be like two dogs barking at each other.
That's hella funny.
You know, they both got that little...
Yeah. That's funny. There's a piece of Pop Smoke.
Yes. Alright. So my last project is Kanye West Graduation.
Hey, you are a champion.
That's on my positive playlist, bro. I play that a lot. That's like that's my shower shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if my dad knows this, but like when he finished school, like this is why the album meant so much to me, because it's like graduation, you know. You know, he has his college degree, you know, he tried to force college like down my throat, you know, and it was like, shit, I'm not going there, you know. And then I don't even know if you realize, but he had some help from my ex to get me to go down that path.
Ooh.
But yeah, graduate, and it's feel good, it's fun.
Is that going with Home again? No, what's that one with Adam Levine?
Shit, bro, I don't know. Not off the top of my head. I kind of focus on just what I feel when I listen to the albums.
I feel that.
But yeah, Kanye West Graduation. That is That's one of my all-time Apple saved in my Apple Music library all time. Like I'm pretty sure I paid for this. I bought this. And I ain't bought music in a long time. I bought Conrad Pax. That's probably before that. I couldn't tell you the last time I bought music. You know, I pay for streaming. I'm gonna get all that. But yeah, so Kanye West Graduation is my last one. I want to wrap that up. The music segment or at least our favorite albums. Yeah, we did 11. It was supposed to be 10, but you know, that's just more for you guys to check out. So you're welcome in advance. But yeah, so I do want to talk about the Conrad Pax album with you. I know we're kind of pushing time, but there's a couple more things I just want to touch on. So the Conrad Pax album dropped last Tuesday. On our end, it's doing really well. 35,000 streams, and that's good for a first week for us. And that's just Spotify, so that's not Apple Music or YouTube, you know. And really, we waited to really market it because we wanted to see what our numbers look like organically. And you know that's really good. That means people are listening. So and are getting into the itty gritty details, like our saves are really good. So that looks really good. But I want to know, what did you think of the album?
I thought the album was really good, actually, especially being his first project, like completely.
Yeah.
My favorite song was "Cool" and "Is It Down."
Yeah.
I think it's like the first two songs, right?
Yeah, "Down" was one of the singles, but yeah.
Those are my two favorites so far. It was just a good all-around project. Honestly, it has like a good chill vibe to it. You know? I was listening to it on my way to work. I said, "Oh shit,
yeah,
let me check this out a little bit," you know.
Yeah.
Not expecting too much from it, but it definitely exceeded my expectations. I even played it with my wife. I didn't tell her who it was just because I don't want her to be biased.
Yeah.
And she was fucking with it, so.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. When he first threw the idea at me, and I was like, dude, I don't know where we're going with this, you know. Because, like we talk every day, and he was like, I think I want to call the album Headspace. First off, I didn't really want to drop an album, but I understood his point. But he's like, I think I want to call it Headspace. And I was like, come on, bro. Like, come on. That's not attractive to anyone, you know. To myself, and I was like, but I hit him with like, are you sure? Like, we can sit on it.
Try to nudge into another direction.
Yeah. But I'm glad he went with that, because if you listen to the project all the way through, you get all these different feelings.
Yeah.
You know, so if you've ever been down,
Maniac was a good record as well.
Yeah.
Manic, is it Maniac?
Manic, yeah. Sorry. So if you've ever been down, you've been angry, been heartbroken, like been happy, been sad, just, that's why it's called Headspace, because all that stuff goes through your mind, all of it. So, and I think, because me, I'm more traditional. I have a more traditional aspect when it comes to building albums. I think that's why I was like hesitant, but it's his vision.
Yeah.
My job is to support his vision, and unless it's like super whack. But
it wasn't.
Yeah, no, it wasn't by any means. My partner John texted me yesterday, out of the blue, like he was just like, "Yo, he did his thing," and I was like, "Are you talking about Conrad?" Obviously, I knew, but I wanted to clarify. I want to get the confirmation so I can screenshot it and send it to him, and so I can get him feeling good again. He feels really good, but it doesn't hurt to be like, "Hey, bro, the people talking. The people hear you, bro." So I sent that to him, but it's nice to get those confirmations from our peers and our friends. And I even have strangers like letting me know, like, man, that's really fucking dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
So I appreciate you guys for listening. The link's gonna be in the bio. If you haven't heard it, please go check it out. It's really fucking good.
It really is, bro. Like, I'm able to start, like, as someone who's like, who only listens to like mainstream artists, I'm not gonna lie, it's because it's what I know.
Yeah.
He's definitely out there, bro. Like, I got him in my playlist. He's out there.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate that.
Hey, no problem.
100%. It's he's an alternative pop artist, so you do hear like some rap and some melodies, but you do hear the pop tracks, you know. But the pop tracks are like really feel good, even though the messages are, you know, what they are. You'll hear
grown up messages. I'll say that.
But yeah, it's a good overall project, and you really do leave it. A track on there that this is the last track I'll speak on because I can gas my artist all fucking day.
Talk to shit.
Yeah, so there's a track on there that he has called Brother. Him and his brother, Zach Boyer. I didn't mean to drop the first and the last, but fuck it, we here now.
We shooting.
Yeah, so they actually like did a Facebook Live and performed that together. And so our original plan was, you know, we'll drop that at Thanksgiving, you know, where people were with their families and stuff like that. You know, it's because it's a very it's a very vulnerable track. You know, that's literally like your little brother saying like I love you and like I care for you and I don't want bad shit to happen to you.
Absolutely.
But I also understand you're gonna live your life. So man, the album's so good. It's so good. I'm thoroughly impressed. But yeah, go check that out. I'll put the link in the bio. You'll probably see it all over my Facebook, my Twitter, Instagram, because that's my dog. So we're gonna keep that moving.
Solve the car road.
Yeah. Okay. So, and the last thing I want to speak about before we wrap this up for real is Valentine's Day is around the corner.
Yeah. Hey.
What you got going on? I guess you can't expose it just yet.
Yeah, I can't say it. I'll be honest. I'm not a romantic person.
Yeah.
That's just not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I'm a married man now, so I'm gonna try to do something special.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. How about you?
Man, I feel like back in the day I used to be like killing it with the gifts, but like maybe I just be tweaking because now it's like so hard.
Well, shit is hard. And like, I don't like the time.
Hey, I feel that.
Well, I don't like the time to like play shit all day. And I'm gonna make something happen because I'm a character, but that's a bar. I know.
Yeah.
Well, shit is real when you're an adult in an actual real relationship, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I can't just get a card.
Yeah. No, it ain't that easy. You can't just get candy and heart and balloons. That shit don't really fly like they think.
I can't just put my dick in a box and tell her.
We wish it was that easy though.
Yeah. I'm joking.
Single fellas, we're giving you guys some
some
game right now.
Suggestions.
No, see, my girl's not big on like gifts and stuff like that. You know, she's more of a gift card. But you know, it's like, no, you wouldn't be telling me to get you a gift card. You think I'm bad at getting you a gift. Now I gotta get you something. But
I feel like it's just a setup sometimes when they say that.
Yeah, she gonna get these gift cards though. But I'm gonna try to get her some gifts too.
Yeah.
She don't listen to this shit, so I could expose all that. Until one day she does listen to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this will backfire so bad one day.
Yeah.
You don't call me.
Yeah,
man,
stay tuned.
Listen.
Stay tuned. But yeah, so I don't know. I was on Pinterest, you know, because I was in the zone the other night. Text you at 4 a.m. I was
on me heated. I said, this nigga really called me. Or texting me. I said, no, I'm tripping. No, he really texted me.
Like 3 times.
I sure did answer.
But I was on Pinterest and I was just looking up some ideas. And I'm gonna see if I can make those work. I don't know.
So multiple you said ideas. So you're trying to make a lot of shit happen.
Hold on. I gotta do something for my daughter too. You know, I mean, you got one too. Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing for her. She's 2.
You want me to do something for my niece then?
Hey, that's on you.
You not doing that for my niece? You crazy?
Not on no Valentine's Day.
You better.
And then her birthday. No. I love you, Mariana. I'll do anything for you, but we ain't doing no Valentine's right now.
If you don't get her some chocolates or
she get chocolate every day.
You better get her the heart-shaped chocolate, bro.
We gonna see what happens. It won't be that. We'll see what happens. So.
All right, y'all. Y'all got the free game for Valentine's Day. But fellas, if you have any suggestions, you know,
don't be like me, guys. Be better.
Let us know in the comments. You know, hit us up, cause Obviously, we're struggling. But with that, thanks for tuning in again. Be sure to follow, tell a friend. If there's anything you guys want us to talk about, you want to hear, let us know.
Yeah.
But we're going to get out of here, guys. I'm James.
I'm Marcellus.
And this was a Kickback. Peace. Hey yo, it's J.O. on the beat.